A team of specialists from the US has set themselves a very ambitious goal: to create a vehicle that will ensure same-day shipping to any person on the planet. For this purpose, the team is developing autonomous cargo planes. So far, they've built a prototype. The plane will be able to fly up to 300 miles and carry loads ranging from 300 to 500 pounds. An ingenious propeller configuration allows the vehicle to land and take off vertically. One of the key features of the cargo platform is autonomy. The model is able to land, unload a parcel, pick up another one, and take off again in just a couple of minutes. The developers are actively cooperating with the US Air Force. And note that the aircraft will be useful not only for deliveries, but also for various tasks in natural disaster areas, fires, and humanitarian operations. Robots like these can help quickly deliver a variety of goods within a 3 to 5 mile radius of the retailer. The future is knocking, the creators say. The slogan sounds even more interesting when you know that the robot can not only overcome curbs, but also climb stairs. The robot is based on an iBot wheelchair, which was designed for the ill. The robot is equipped with a small screen, cameras, a microphone, and a speaker, so the operators can talk to people nearby if they need to. The robot knows the traffic code. For example, it will wait for a green light to cross at a crosswalk. The creators of the robot plan to test the delivery of a variety of goods, from food to car parts. Would you like to get your pizza from a robot like this? Or are ordinary delivery drivers more reliable? A few years ago, it was considered impossible for one person to move a helicopter around a facility. That's all changed with the introduction of this omnidirectional special-purpose vehicle. It was developed to offer a new level of control and freedom that was previously unattainable when towing a helicopter on the ground. The platform goes under the aircraft and lifts it up just a couple of inches. After that, it can be controlled remotely, and thanks to its unique wheels, the vehicle can move in any direction, forwards, sideways, at an angle, as well as rotate 360 degrees around its axis. This multifunctional construction machine was released in 2022 and provides its operator with a wide range of possibilities. The basic purpose of the model is to transport various loads. The telescopic boom, which allows you to extend the bucket an additional 26 inches, helps to do this effectively. The maximum lifting height is 109 inches, and the lifting capacity reaches 1,300 pounds. It can also be equipped with different attachments, which can be replaced in a couple of minutes. And thanks to its compact size, the machine also has excellent maneuverability. Agricultural specialists also get cool new inventions. This robot will help with spraying and visual control of plants. The robot is made in China and has an 18.5-gallon tank and 2 independently adjustable sprayers. Spraying width reaches 46 feet. The maximum payload is 331 pounds and the speed is 2.7 miles per hour. The robot is able to operate in automatic mode, following a predetermined spraying plan, or under the control of the operator. The robot is powered by electricity and has enough battery power for about 40 minutes. A revolution in transmission line robotics, say the designers of this robot. It was created for the inspection and maintenance of power lines, and will help make the work safer for specialists. The robot was designed by a Canadian company. It weighs 110 pounds and is controlled remotely. Special wheels are placed directly underneath the screws, which help the robot roll along the wires. It's optimized for 735 kV extra high voltage lines, and can work around insulators and couplings. High-quality visual monitoring is provided by an HD camera, and the built-in sensors help find corrosion and heating points on the wires. We want this robot to be usable by people with no particular knowledge of robotics, the creators add. This rotary cutter is built to effortlessly cut grass in challenging, even aggressive conditions. It's got an impressive productive 275 horsepower cutter bar. The increased ground clearance compared to its predecessors allows it to process more material and work faster. The weight has been purposely reduced so that less debris accumulates under the cutter and it resists corrosion better. The cutting width is up to 180 inches, while the transport width of the cutter is only 89 inches. Here is a piece of equipment that greatly speeds up the installation of large slabs or paving stones. This roller performs two functions simultaneously. Firstly, it rams and presses the slabs into the substrate, and secondly, it deeply rubs the sand into the joints between the tiles to prevent their future displacement and cracking. How sad is it sometimes to go to work and leave your beloved dog alone? This robot was invented so that you can entertain your pet right from the office. Thanks to it, you can not only play with the animal, but also give it a treat. The robot weighs about 14 pounds and can run from 160 to 320 minutes on a single charge. Some of the functions are a tennis ball dispensing system, capable of throwing a tennis ball up to 26 feet, a food container and a dispensing system, and a walkie-talkie option that allows you to broadcast your voice through the built-in speaker. The robot also has a built-in camera so that you can take photos and shoot video, and it can be used both at home and outdoors if the temperature is between -22 to 140 degrees Fahrenheit. This mobile robot was designed by American developers to make the job of workers in several industries easier and safer. One of the key features of this smart machine is the ability to work on different platforms, including wheeled and tracked machines, lifts and bucket trucks. The robot is equipped with 1 or 2 arms, each capable of carrying up to 100 pounds of load. It can run both on electricity or on the batteries. In the latter case, one charge is enough for about 8 hours of work. The control is carried out through special wrist sensors with haptic feedback and a helmet that supports AR technology. The creators of this ring want people to turn their finger gestures into cursor movements. The device weighs less than 0.1 pounds, and it can be used for presentations, games, 3D modeling, and other tasks. You can use it in several modes, as a handheld controller with gesture control, and as a regular computer mouse. It has an accelerometer, a gyroscope, and optical sensor, and has a working range of about 100 feet. One charge is enough for 8 to 10 hours of work, and the kit includes 3 finger adapters. The Ring wipes out the traditional concept of a mouse, its creators believe. Would you change your mouse for a device like this? Remember when Harry Potter got an invisibility cloak as a Christmas present? There is a more interesting option for muggles, an invisibility shield. The London-based startup has already raised over $350,000 on Kickstarter, and the smallest version, 12.2 by 8.3 inches, costs a modest $53. The secret behind the design is the lens array that cleverly refracts and reflects light. The shield will work best against a uniform background: grass, walls, asphalt, sand, or even the sky. The lenses are made of a material durable enough to be used for external signage, among other things. The team has already developed 25 functional models and notes that there will be more, but they highlight that the material is quite flexible, so you should not count on impact protection.